We have a 12-hour road trip coming up over the long weekend, so let's jump on Pinterest and make up some activity packs for the kids to keep them occupied. I've got so much pinned. I've got these cute patterns. I was thinking maybe making stickers. I've got some activities to make activity books, a bit like the toddler ones that you can buy in the shops, but like a grown-up version. So let's dive through my Pinterest and make these packs together. Moving on. What else have I got? Yeah, some cute printables. Um, Bluey scavenger hunt. Definitely, my kids are obsessed with Bluey. They're teenagers, but they're obsessed with Bluey. So I'll do that one. Just they're cute. I could work with that maybe for the stickers. Let's go. This. Okay, maybe not. Yeah, let's go away. Right. These are just random stickers. Okay, I'm gonna skip that idea as well, I think. Back to the scroll. Okay, all these worksheets. Yeah, there's a stack of these. Some are simpler than others, but we'll just open a few of these in some tabs and hold them open. That looks like that could be fun. Word searches, that I spy. Where'd that go? That I spy looks complicated enough, but still kind of semi-easy. So we'll open that. Word search. So these crafts could be handy for the car, but I think I'm going to start working on the activity book first. So let's start narrowing these down. Looking at this one, looks like that's more for little kids. Yeah, okay, let's pass on that one. Okay, kids travel journal, scroll down, where are we? It's free, which is good, which is what I'm aiming for. Yeah, no, that doesn't look quite what I'm looking for. So I'll skip back to Pinterest. Definitely need this Bluey scavenger hunt. That should keep them occupied while we're in Threadbow as well, give them kind of something to do in between all the other stuff we've got planned, but it doesn't have a link. Okay, let's try reverse image search and see if anything comes up. Really, just linking back to the same thing, or Bluey graphics. Okay, search time. Okay, Bluey scavenger hunt game. Let's just bring up actual games. Okay, this is going to be painful, I can see. Okay. I'm just going to be naughty and save that from Pinterest. So I've got a reference. I'll come back to that and fix it later and keep moving through these other ones. So Easter mini book, what do I got in here? No, that looks too young again. On to the next one. Definitely want this one. So let's scroll down and find the download. Okay, and these ones here, they look good. Okay, let's download those ones as well, add to the pile. Okay, next one, Teen Road Trip Survival Box. What do they recommend that I should have? Okay. Okay, that seems doable. Chewy, cards, pencils, hand sanitizer. That's a good idea. Okay, I'll add those to my list. So when I go to town, I will pick those up. I won't bother with that game though because it's the US. And okay, cool. On to the next thing. Okay, screen-free activities. Let's take a look. I like the Lego idea. No. Okay, I'm going to quickly scroll and just make some notes on this one. Oh, friendship bracelets. That's a good idea. Add that to the list. Okay. Yep. Cool. Okay, some notes there and moving on. Printable road trip games. Oh, they look good. Okay, let's jump up and down and grab some of these. Oh, bingo. Definitely get that one. Oh, there it is. Okay. Cool. And I'll hit the download button. Done. Okay, on to the next one. Battleships. Definitely grab that one. And done. Let's go see what else they've got. This is such a helpful link. I will definitely share this for sure. Oh, that could be fun for conversations in the car. I'll grab that one. And done. All right, back to the list again. Oh, dots and boxes. Definitely grab that one. So I'm going to print the Would You Rather cards first because then I can get them going through the laminator while I'm working on the booklets. So to do that, I think I'm going to grab these and I'm going to combine them into the one PDF because I've just learnt this trick on my Mac and that's actually super helpful. So I'll get those combined into one because then that should make it easier to print booklet style, is my theory. So if I keep combining these, eventually I should get down into one booklet that I can just print from there. Okay, so all those printed. I've also designed up this cover in Photoshop using some elements that I got from Creative Market a couple of years ago, and then just picked my color for the font from one of the Easter eggs. They're so cute. I'll just fold everything in half. That's just some regular A4 cardstock that I've printed those covers on. So I'll fold all of those. And then I think the easiest way to bind them is actually going to be just on my sewing machine. Look what I found to put everything in. So cute. I love them. Okay, let's get these packed. They're so cute. I've already popped a few bits and pieces in the top just so I know I've got everything together. So 1, 2, get these unstuck. 3, 4. Okay, so pouches for the 3 kids from home to put their stuff in, tissues, because everyone's always hunting for tissues in the car, drives me crazy. Hand sanitizer each so that they're not bickering over who had it last and who's lost it. And mini eggs, 1, 2, 3, and 4 for the one that we're picking up in Sydney because he likes mini eggs too. And some chewy as a special treat because they don't normally have it. Oops. 1, 2, 3. And then I'll grab those and just pop those out of the way for now. And then, so what I've got for in here, I was thinking about putting all this other stuff in here as well, but I don't know that it's going to fit. It's bulkier than I thought it was. These pouches I got for like 30 cents at Big W, so I'm not too stressed if this plan doesn't work yet. Too bulky. All right, I'll pop those in there because what I also do have are these mini pencils that I also picked up at Big W. It was like $3 for a 50 pack. And I want to split that out amongst the 3 kids. And so they could go in the pouches if I can sort them out. So I'll just tip these out and sort them out. I might chuck it on fast forward while I do that, I think. 3 piles done. They're roughly equal. So I'll grab one pile and pop in this little pouch here. Slip that in there. Yeah, I don't know whether I put that in there or not. No, I don't think so. Maybe the tissues and that could work. Okay, let's pop that in there, and then that keeps the food separate. And rinse and repeat for the other 2 packs. And all done. So then I've also got the cards, which I've trimmed and laminated, and I'll split those also into 3 piles. So again, fast forward because that's kind of boring to watch. And then I can just pop one pile in each of the little pouches, and I'm hoping that these will start some really fun conversations in the car. You know, it gives them kids something to do, not just off screens, but also interacting rather than a lot of the activities are quite solo, aside from like the battleships and stuff. But yeah, it's nice to give them something to inspire them because it is a long trip. I think it's about 12 hours each way. Yes, it's crazy, but it'll be fun. So hopefully these little packs will keep them entertained and not bickering for the entire 12 hours. So pop that last pack in there, and then the final step is I'll just pop that in there. I just need to grab now to finish up the booklets that I made. They are so cute. I'm so happy with how they turned out. So, you know, some easy coloring in, some more involved puzzles and stuff, games that they can play together, but stuff to keep themselves entertained when everyone needs a bit of space. So I'll pop one of those in each of the 3 buckets that are doing the biggest length of time, and I'm done. Thank you for joining me today. I'll be back tomorrow with another video.